Fox 2's Dave Spencer joining us live with more. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Amy. Yeah, in this case, it's actually one of the suspects who ends up in the hospital over all of this, and a robbery gone wrong here in Dearborn Heights, with that person being run over, sent to the hospital as the victim in this case, is making a desperate move in order to save his own life. Dearborn Heights police have one of two suspects in custody after an attempted robbery and shooting Sunday morning in a neighborhood near Beach Daily and McDonald Street. The crime is caught on camera and posted to social media by an account TCD Dearborn. It shows a pickup truck pulling into a driveway around 5:30 that morning. Seconds later, a person approaches the parked truck. The reverse lights go on and the driver squeals out of the driveway, clearly fearing for their life. Across the street, LaShonda Miles has already left for work.
I left 10 minutes early. And next thing I know, the detectives are telling me, had I stayed an extra 10 minutes, my car would have been hit. I probably would have been hit in it because I'm usually getting in it at that time.
Tire tracks in her lawn show the path the truck took.
And when I saw the tire marks on the grass, I thought somebody was just driving fast and just ran up on it.
Police say as the truck was making its escape, a robbery suspect was being dragged underneath as well.
Whoever got hurt I don't know what he was trying to do, but that's scary.
Yeah.
And I'm glad no one else was hurt.
Back to the video posted to TCD Dearborn. A second suspect is seen firing 4 shots as the truck pulls out of view. In the light of day, an apparent bullet hole in the window across the street. Thankfully, police confirm no one was hit by that shot. Lastly, the shooter runs away in the opposite direction and gets away, leaving behind a second suspect who was taken to the hospital. And as for that second suspect who was run over, we're told he was in critical condition as a result of that, and police are still looking for that person who fired the 4 shots. If you have any information, please give police in Dearborn Heights a call. Reporting live tonight, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Dave, that video really terrifying, and you can understand, obviously, why the driver of that vehicle did indeed fear for his or her life and had to get out of there, especially when you see the guy firing the gun 4 times. So where does this investigation stand right now?
Yeah, and talking to neighbors, they say that police were out there today, again, canvassing, looking for any other surveillance cameras that might have been pointed in that direction that show either a better look at the suspects or possibly a vehicle they used to get away. They plan to release that information if they get any, and again, hope that the public can help them out here.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Monday. I'm doing pretty good myself. I hope you guys had a very, very nice, relaxing weekend. Mine went well, just short as always. You know what it is. Those 2 days go by just too fast, you understand? Shout out to the driver, you understand, for surviving this carjacking right here. See, the thing is, the crime is surging all over the place, and basically because it's, a lack of value for life and no fear of consequences. You know what I mean? But the flip side to it is a lot of people are not going to lay down and let somebody just go and, bring harm to them or just take what they got. And see, that's what these damn criminals need to understand. See, they putting themselves in harm's way. It ain't always about having to deal with the police. You understand? Because you got people that's going to do something to your ass. And rightfully so, Now, as we know here, to get into the story here, it says Michigan man runs over carjacker, okay? Car thieves keep getting more aggressive, with many of them not waiting until a car is parked to boost it. They're turning to violent carjackings, where victims are often killed for their ride. But one man in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, didn't wait to become a statistic. Instead, running over one of 2 carjackers while the other one fired several shots at the victim, And rightfully so, man. See, this is what I'm saying. Low-lifes that sit up on their ass, somebody can offer them a job, and they think they too damn good to even work it, but they sit up and think they just gonna come and take what you got. A lot of people ain't laying down for that, you know. So that's just what it is. People are tired of out of control crime. That's what the heading says here, and rightfully so. Now, to continue, it says here the whole thing went down about 5:30 a.m. on September 4th. As the victim pulled up to a house, one suspect approached. We can't see in the grainy surveillance footage what happened, but it probably involved the suspect pointing a gun at the victim and demanding the truck. Yeah, hard-earned money bought that damn truck, and these assholes think they just gonna come and just take it. You know what I'm saying? You know, at gunpoint. See? No, he got his ass laid up. May not even make it. But if he don't, who cares? Let's continue. That's when the victim took matters into his own hands, reversing hard and fast, running over the would-be carjacker. Okay? See, I bet he wish he had stayed his ass home, and I hope they catch the other guy too. The story goes on to say, as the truck flies back out of the driveway, the first suspect is drugged under the chassis. Golly. His body approaches on the sidewalk, and his buddy approaches on the sidewalk and fires a few shots at the fleeing truck. The driver panicking and running over a neighbor's lawn before throwing the transmission in drive and taking off down the road to safety. A local news crew observed what certainly looks like a bullet hole in a window of the house across the street. And that's another thing. Innocent bystanders are being caught up in what these low-life bastards are doing, you know, attempting to do to other people in the process, you know, what they want, okay? That's not cool. But to continue here, police say nobody was hit. The second suspect then runs away. What you don't see in the video is the truck crashing a short distance away. The driver was injured by the collision but refused medical attention at the scene. While the identity of the would-be carjacker who was run over by the truck wasn't released, police say the 31-year-old Melvindale man was taken to the hospital in critical condition, passing away later. So he did die. Okay? Well, that's just one less criminal, you know, that we don't have to worry about, right? Now, goes on to say here, meanwhile, police are looking for the second suspect, the one who fired at the truck, and are asking for the public's help. Okay? So, you know, like I'm saying, man, you know, this shit with these low-life ass carjackers, these thieves, you know what I mean? Thinking y'all gonna come out here in public and just take what somebody else worked hard to get for themselves while you sit up on your ass, you know, thinking about how you gonna make your next caper. Folks ain't going for that shit. Folks going, and the way things are happening anyway, you know, Dearborn, Michigan, well, that's like the Chicago area over there. You know, they got that purge, what the people are saying, a purge law. Where, you know, these basically you get arrested and released without bail. That's what they're trying to pass there. So crime is going to turn up even more. So you can rest assured, as surely as crime turn up, people are going to police themselves, and rightfully so. So message to the criminal, would-be criminals, you know, you putting your ass on the line because ain't nobody putting up with your bullshit. And that's just what it is. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.